The 3M litigation is going to be a massive piece of litigation involving several 100,000 members of the military. So with that many cases altogether, how do we take this through the process? Well, what we do is we file them as individual cases. This is not a so-called class action where the lawyers run off with all the money and you get a coupon. That's not what this is about. This is a mass action where there's massive numbers of individuals that are filing lawsuits against 3M with common issues of law and fact. And so in order to make that more efficient, the Congress passed a law that enables a panel called the Judicial Panel on Multi-District Litigation to consolidate all the cases into one pretrial proceeding so that everything's done more efficiently. That hearing in front of the Judicial Panel on Multi-District Litigation will take place on March the 28th of 2019 in Washington, D.C., and a single federal judge will be assigned to handle all of the pretrial proceedings in all of the cases as one MDL or multi-district litigation proceeding. At that point, there will be a leadership team appointed that will pursue the case on behalf of all the plaintiffs. This is something that I do over and over and over again as the person that gets called on to try these cases. So we'll start taking discovery. We'll go take depositions of the Aero Technology employees who did the fraudulent testing. We'll take depositions of the 3M employees about how they marketed these earplugs even though they knew that they wouldn't work. And then we'll have to provide information. But once that discovery is all done, not everybody's going to go to trial. In fact, very few of you will. If there's 100,000 cases, there may only be 5 trials. And so your odds of actually being one of the trial plaintiffs, it's almost like getting struck by lightning. I suppose somebody's going to get struck, but there's only going to be a handful of people who have to actually go through the ordeal of having their case tried before the parties can get together and decide whether or not they're going to settle the entirety of the litigation. Now, litigation like this is not cheap, which is why my law firm works on a contingency fee. It doesn't cost you anything to be part of this lawsuit. We put up all the money, we hire all the experts, we pay for all the travel, we pay for getting all of the documents. It doesn't cost you anything unless we're successful. And in that case, we work off of a contingency fee, and so the percentage fee that's in the contract will be deducted minus a repayment of the expenses that, because they're spread over thousands of cases all at once, should be minimal for each case. And the idea is that we want to use the multi-district litigation procedures to drive efficiencies so that you get the highest amount of net dollars in your pocket possible. The more we can do this efficiently, the more money we can recover for you on a net basis.